We'll start with Oscar. Oscar, welcome back. How has everything been so far this offseason for you, and how excited are you for today?
All good. First of all, thanks for being here, like always, and supporting the project, supporting the team, connecting us with the community. We're very excited to start a new season after a very successful one, but as well with a lot of interest and commitment to do much more for the club and win more trophies. The guys are very excited too to be back after this period of resting and sharing with family. But surely we're ready.
Profe, ¿cómo está? Bienvenido. ¿No? Una temporada con varios torneos para jugar. Se ha contratado jugadores de buena calidad por lo que se ve en su pasado, pero el año pasado sufrió mucho en la defensa, en la rotación, de los backs centrales. Todavía se quiere contratar en esa posición en caso tal vaya a pasar lo mismo de la temporada pasada.
Bueno, pues lo primero es que tenemos buenas noticias en la recuperación de nuestros centrales, de Antonio Carlos, de Robin. Hemos traído dos chicos del draft que seguramente van a competir por las posiciones. Tenemos también a Thomas que ha dado pasos importantes. Entonces en esa posición pues vamos a confiar en el grupo que tenemos. Sabemos que es un sistema dinámico que va cambiando, que se va modificando, pero hoy tenemos una confianza importante con ellos.
Oscar, I know you haven't seen this new collection of players together on the pitch yet, but just on paper, what do you like about their potential?
The most important part is trying to mold the group and trying to get all these energies and put them out together. Just getting good players is not enough. It's just trying to gelling them up and then make sure that they are complementary to each other. That's the job that we need to do during the year. But at once, we are very excited to have these guys that came new, the players that are going to help us to be better team. They have a tremendous talent. They have been selected and chosen by the club with a lot of information, and we're very happy. Now what we need to do is just to provide training that we can be ready to be a good team and a better team.
I know you've been around this game for the majority of your life, but what does that first day of training feel like to you?
It's always exciting. I'm very grateful with God to provide us this opportunity first to belong to the club, to be in this city that we love, being in a pitch where is the thing that excites us the most. And after the long period, the first day is great. Yeah, we can't wait just to be in the green. Yes.
Did you expect to have this much turnover with so many guys leaving and then having so many new faces?
Yes. That after 3 years, the team needed a renew. The team needs to be more dynamic with players that have some other needs and players that been transferred, players that wanted to be in somewhere else. That's normal. And then as well, the group was needing to have some other players that come. It's going to be a challenge to put them in all together again. But I think the club is going in a great direction, especially because the participation of some of the youngsters that come in this year, that we want to provide that opportunity is part of that process that we want to have here. So not an easy job to do, but we are excited and very grateful for the support of the ownership.
Oscar, having made the playoffs the past 3 seasons, how does that impact maybe expectations and goals for this team in this particular year?
Right, expectations has been always the same. Once you started, I think if you're not aiming for the big prize, you're in the wrong direction. So expectation has been always traced at the highest. We have achieved some trophies, but we're aiming for the big one. And then the players hear that all the time. How we want it. Orlando City needs to be not just a protagonist now, but we know how to win now. We feel it. We felt it already. I think we can go for more.
do Alonso, and then we'll finish up with Oscar.
Profe, hay jugadores que todavía no se incorporan al equipo para la pretemporada. Si están en su país, ¿hay alguna conversación con su federación para que también arranquen unos ejercicios que se adapten aquí a la pretemporada cuando lleguen?
Sí, es normal que a veces algunos jugadores se nos quedan unos días extras normalmente por algunas dificultades de sus visas, que siempre va a ser una dificultad, pero están controlados porque son jugadores muy profesionales que se quedan en su ciudad, en su país, trabajando con la selección o trabajando con gente que es de nuestra confianza. Pero este año no es mucho, o sea que estamos muy contentos. So we're talking about the guys that are not here, and then these guys are just having some process of the visa, and then thinking that they're there, but they are under our control, and they're training with the national teams or the team that is under our control. So that's fine. So this year was less than.
Oscar, just in terms of the turnover from the team, you kind of mentioned how this team needed a bit of a refresh in terms of the personnel. In terms of your tactical approach to this new team, does that change at all, or do you kind of stick by the principles that you kind of built this team on, or do you feel that also needs a bit of a refresh?
Right. It's normal that the teams with the new players, some dynamics are going to be changed, and the players are going to show you that during the trainings. One thing is that you imagine that talent is being incorporated to the team, and then you're aiming for some behaviors there. But at the end, football is complex, football is dynamic, and then that's what we need to do, just trying to get the best of these players in function of the team, and then you have a base of principles and ways that the coaching and staff has, and then those are going to stay there. But we always want to excel, and I want Orlando City to be better every year, and in order to do that, we need to improve some things and probably change some others. But I think the game is going to be dictating it. Our foundation is there, though.
Thank you, Oscar.
All right, guys, thank you.